What is going on YouTube? How are y'all doing today? Um, I know it's been a while. It's been 6 months since I've last done a YouTube video. Trying to find myself and see what exactly could be a good community slash videos to make. Okay. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna try something brand new, and I'm gonna try to stick with it. I'm gonna try to stick with it a lot. So that is my intro for the 30 seconds that we're here. Today, I get a lot of questions, and I think it's better to answer it in a video of how I've gotten so far, how I've done certain things with guild battles. I always tell people, and I always recommend people to focus on your guild team being the first level 70s you have. Okay? With that being said, we're gonna jump right into it. The first question I get often is, hey, what is your guild team looking like? Or how is your guild team so good, doing so much damage to where you can solo dragons 1 through 17 by yourself? Because I'm a part of my own guild. This is my own guild. I'm in the Hollyberry server. And the answer isn't quite simple. Okay? It took a lot of dedication and a lot of time for me to get to where I'm at. But we're gonna jump right into it. We're gonna jump right into it with the test. With a little test run. Right now, this is the guild team that I'm running so far. The guild team that I'm running right now is Dark Choco, Solid Almond, full 5-set Solid Almond, and damage resistance at 23.7% right now. Then we're gonna be rocking Eclair with 22% damage resist. Okay. Then we're gonna rock. I'm gonna set that off there. Sorry about that. We're gonna do full solid searing raspberry for Sorbet. I don't know why I drew a blank, but Sorbet. He's running full searing raspberry with a 12.2% damage resist right now. Cotton is pretty straightforward. There's no other builds for her. She is 100% straightforward. Double cooldown. Constant cooldown. Right now she's running at a 24.6 cooldown. That's exactly where you want her. You want her in a 24 range. As long as you get her in 24 range, you shouldn't have a problem. Next we're rocking Almond Swift Chocolate into cooldown at 16%. Damage resist at 6.9%. You want to try to focus on a little bit of damage resist for all 5 of your cookies. We're gonna do a run here, and we're going to show you exactly how my mindset works in doing guild battles for this. So turn off of auto first. Wait for everybody to go on cooldown. Press her. Let her go. Dark Choco, Almond, Eclair, Sorbet, Pop. Now it's on auto. Now everybody's gonna have their skills going down in the right way instead of the wrong way. Somebody's gonna die here, which is Eclair. You need to set the skill pace yourself when you first get into a battle like this, okay? Because if you don't set the skill pace to exactly the way that you need it, you're not going to get anywhere. You always want to make sure that the skills are set to go off the way guild team that I've constantly used. As you can see at level 26 Dragon, we're sitting at a 3 million damage right there for that. As you can see, Claire's doing 1.29, Sorbet is 1.7, 1.7, 1 mil. And Cotton is 1.7 mil, which is weird for support to have that much damage, by the way. It's always weird to see it. But it's pretty simple from that one. That's my first guild battle team. Okay, so now, we're gonna run my second. I know these aren't weird. Hey guys, sorry for the cut and paste here. I forgot to tell y'all that the toppings that I'm using for dark choco and the toppings that I'm using for affogato cookie are both not even fully upgraded. So that's another thing to keep in mind with this build. It can get better as long as you upgrade your toppings. So that's just a quick reminder. I'm sorry I didn't mention that in the video. I was kind of just doing everything cut and run. So enjoy the video. Sorry about that. Weird ways, but this is how I normally have them. My second guild battle team is this one right here. We're running sorbet, affogato, vampire, cotton, and dark choco. The way you want your skills, your things to be here, you want to have the crit percent on dark choco. You want to put as you want to put beans and searing raspberry, 2 beans, 3 searing raspberries. Works perfect on affogato. Same thing goes with sorbet, so it doesn't change. Same thing with cotton, doesn't change at all either. And with vampire, we're running full damage searing raspberry with a 52.9% damage output. Damage resistance is a little bit low, but it works out. We are using the candy for vampire, but I'm only at a +4. Well, now I can be at a +5 if I want to, but I still need more of these in order for me to do anything. I want to give y'all a genuine guild battle run when it comes to something like this, because many YouTubers that you see are whales and they're giving you level 70 runs like, oh my god, this guy's doing 80 million damage or some crap like that, you know what I mean, at high level dragons. So we're gonna run at a level 2. We're gonna run our practice mode for our guild boss battle 2. Alright, this is not your normal guild battle run, by the way. I say that because you'll just see, watch. Now you set the skill pace to the way you need to do and let them take care of it. As long as the skill pace is set the way it needs to be set, you're always going to at least get... He's gonna die non-stop. He will always die. There's no stopping it. But everybody automatically assumes Eclair is the way to go when it comes to guild boss battles. Okay, that's the one thing that people need to realize, that there's better things than Eclair. And as you can see, 4.98 mil. We see here, Affogato's doing a mil, Sorbet's doing a mil, Cotton's doing a mil, and lo and behold, Vampire is doing 2 mil. 2 mil plus. At all times, he's never gonna not do a mil plus. He's always gonna be up top of the leaderboards, as long as he doesn't die first. But you always want to have the magic candy. As I'm a semi free-to-play player, meaning that I only buy things that are worth buying. And are cheap, of course, too. So, like, the $7.99 packages and all, those are the things I really buy. I don't buy crazy amounts of stuff. So, next, we're going to run this build. This is the normal go-to build when it comes to the Claire Affogato team for guild boss battles. This is the normal team you see now because of Vampire being part of the mix. I used this one because I wanted to test out myself to see if I really need Eclair. You really don't need them 100% of the builds that you got going on here. So what we're gonna do is we are going to run the original set of guild boss battle team. This is the second original, not the first one. This is the second one. This is the one that people used once Affogato became a thing. Set. them all work for you now. Let them all work for you. Let them all work. Let them all work. Let them all work. As you see right there, when that thing happened, he was able to heal himself before he died, so he was able to do it one more time before he died. But the reason why I wanted to try it to use Sorbet instead of Eclair coming out of the guild boss battles was the sole reason that, as you can see here, done 6 million damage. And as you can see, Cotton is not doing a lot of damage anymore. She's back where she needs to be. But then you're seeing the normal damage dealers are doing the damage that they're supposed to. Now, this is not the end all be all. This isn't the thing that if you don't run this, you're not going to get anywhere. Trust and believe me, you can use any one of these 3 guild teams in any shape of form between level 1 and level 20 plus. So like I would say level 1 to where I'm at right now with my guild is level 26. So from 1 to 26, you can use these guild boss battles teams. 100% you can. Because I've been using them. This is my team that I've used the solo dragons 1 through 17 when it used to be me in my alt account on my guild. But now I have 7 people in my guild and we're doing perfectly fine without it. I would say your main go-to thing, your main go-to with this team is making sure your Cotton is set in stone. Make sure your Cotton is the best that it can be cooldown wise, because if not, you're not really gonna get anywhere too close to the sun. You want to get to the sun and touch it. You don't want to get too close and wind up crashing down to the earth. You know what I mean? So try to do your best there. Try to make it seem she's the most important. Getting her built first before you get to building all these ones is probably your main thing. And as you can see, and I'm gonna show y'all here, as you can see, I'm not too well off when it comes to having cookies. I don't have a lot of 5 stars. I don't have, you know, my legendaries and my epics and ancients are not 5 stars. They're 2 to 3 stars or whatever, 1 star max, as you can see. Like these 5 stars that I've gotten from the from pulling from, like, you know, the banners, or, you know, farming for them in dark mode. What you see here is what you're gonna get if you're in the same boat as I am. If you only have level 60 cookies, level 65 cookies, so on and so forth, you're going to have to try to do your best and make it work. Like, listening to other YouTubers, yes, by all means, listen to other YouTubers, that's fine. You're not gonna have a problem with that, you're fine. Listen to other YouTubers, but don't expect yourself to do 20, 30, 40, 60 million now, or whatever, how many damage they do now. Don't expect to do that if you don't have the level 70 characters with the best in slot toppings that you can think of. As you can see here, none of my toppings are maxed other than my epics. My commons are the only ones maxed out. I'm just a normal player. You know, I don't have all my costumes. I don't have all of this stuff. You know, I want to show y'all a genuine semi free-to-play player perspective on something like this. I don't see that on YouTube. So I'm hoping to bring y'all a little bit more content about this. This is just content number 1 about Cookie Run Kingdom and guild boss battles, because that's the first question I've been getting asked on Twitch. Twitch.tv/KG4Life, by the way. You'll be able to come by and see me and ask all the questions that you want to ask me live. I am always happy to answer the best questions that I can answer to the best of my abilities as well. So I appreciate y'all. I appreciate y'all liking, commenting, and subscribing to my channel. And you will see more Cookie Run content And honestly, if there's something that you want to see as a semi free to play player like myself that you want to see get done, by all means, let me know in the comment section. And I will do my best to get to that and show you exactly how I do things. Up next, my next YouTube video is going to be of me and world exploration, because people are asking me and wanting to do tell on how I got here as a, you know, dark mode. Yes, I did 3 stars on that one, but as you can see, the main one here and the main one here are the 2 that I'm having problems with right now, but I'm okay with that. So see y'all in the next video. As I said before, come by on twitch.tv/kg4life. Link is down in the description for sure, and the link to my Discord is gonna be down in the description as well for you to come and join a Discord that's not too popular. You know what I mean? And I can personally work with you. I can personally do my best to help you achieve what you want to achieve. So this is your boy KG for Life signing out, and I will see y'all in the next video. Deuces.